I'm glad to see everyone's on time, for once.
You sound like my homeroom teacher, Drago the Dull.
I like Mr. Drago. He's funny.
Step off, the guy's stale.
I think he's pretty cool.
You don't even know him.
Sure I do. He comes into my father's magic shop all the time. He's a prestidigitator.
Oh, what?
That's a magician.
Really?
Yeah. He calls himself the Amazing Drago.
Get out of here.
I'm serious. He's been on TV.
I've seen him. He's pretty good.
I guess you shouldn't judge people. You never know when they might surprise you.
Exactly. And that's what my story's about tonight. Sometimes things don't turn out exactly the way you expect them to. People might not be who they seem to be. And simple things could turn out to be far more amazing than you could ever imagine. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story The Tale of the Magician's Assistant. Todd Marker was having a tough time. His father recently died, and his mother worked all the time. To help make ends meet, Todd went to apply for a part-time job he read about in the paper. It sounded like fun, but if he'd only known what he was stepping into, Todd might never have answered that ad.
Hello?
Who are you?
I'm, Todd Marker. I'm, answering the ad about a magician's assistant. Never mind.
Leaving so soon?
Mr. Shandu?
Not Mr. Shandu. Shandu the Magnificent. You may call me Shandu.
Yes, sir, Mr. Shandu. I mean...
So you want to be my assistant?
Well, yeah.
Have you had any experience?
Sure.
Who have you worked for?
Phil. Phil the Fabulous.
In other words, you have no experience.
Well, no, but I'm a quick learner.
Magic is not a subject to be learned, it's a skill to be acquired. And you acquire it by keeping your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Does that mean I have the job?
Perhaps. We'll have to see how you work.
No sweat. I'm a hard worker.
Good. You can start by tidying up those props. No, not that! Never touch another magician's wand.
That's a magic wand?
Yes. For thousands of years, deadite sorcerers use wands like this to draw power from the earth. Magical rule number 1. Never, ever touch another magician's wand unless he hands it to you. Like this. Understand?
Todd's mother was an artist at an ad agency. It was hard work, And she was always getting stuck working late at the office.
I know we need the money, but I don't know if I want to go back there.
Sorry to make you eat alone again, sweetie, but I gotta get back to the office. If I don't finish those new storyboards by tomorrow, we'll both be looking for a job.
Did you hear what I said? The guy's a boss from hell.
I know the feeling.
Wonder what Dad would tell me to do.
He would have told you to do your best and not run away from a challenge. I'll try not to be too late. Love you.
First of all, we'll get the fingers warmed up.
In the following weeks, Todd and Shandu rehearsed the act. Shandu made Todd nervous, and Todd made plenty of mistakes.
Magical rule number 2. Only let them see what you want them to see.
Whenever Todd messed up a trick, Shandu really let him have it. But the funny thing was, the more mistakes Todd made, the more determined he became to prove himself to the old magician.
All right, the magic word. Shandu can do. No, no, no. You're out of position again.
Sorry.
Close it quickly. How many times must we do this?
I know. Magical rule number 3.
The cardinal rule. Never, ever get caught in your own reflection. It's a precept of magic as old as the Thessalonians. You are hopeless.
Can I say something?
Only if it will soothe me.
Well, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but it's okay to lighten up sometimes.
I beg your pardon?
Well, you're always in such a nasty mood. What's the problem?
There was a time when I was the toast of Broadway.